that y'all are joining me today in my kitchen. My name is Ricky. I'm with Once a Month Meals. And again, I'm so excited to have you here. Do you know why? Because we are doing our 12 days of meal plan giveaways, you guys. It has been so awesome. We are on day 4 today. So we have given away 3 meal plans so far. And if you guys are interested in getting today's meal plan, you can go to onceamonthmeals.com/12 days. And that link will be in the comments. You guys, I'm so excited. In just a second, I'm going to unbox what today is, day 4. But before we get to that, I just want to again say I'm Ricky from Once a Month Meals. If you're not sure what Once a Month Meals is, we are a freezer cooking site. So we utilize freezer cooking for meal planning. And you guys, I don't know about you, but this time of year is so crazy busy with all of the things, right? That meal plans are saving my family. Like we would be without meals. Honestly, I don't even think we would have time to run through a drive-through. So I am so thankful for our freezer meals. Now, I want you to get in on this, you guys, because this is completely free. You can go to onceamonthmeals.com/12 days, sign up, and then all of the meal plans from today on will be delivered right to your inbox for free. It does not get any easier than that. And it doesn't mean you have to cook them right away. You can save them for time when you do need to cook them. But I'm going to tell you, we have really curated these meal plans to be perfect for the holiday season. So I don't think you're going to want to miss it. So go ahead and tell me your name in the comments, your name, where you're joining us from. If this is your first time, make sure that you indicate that too. And also, if you're watching this later on Facebook, I know we might have some YouTubers also joining us. Hello. But if you're watching on Facebook, make sure that you put #replay in the comments if you're watching this later and it's not live. And you'll know because you won't see the little red live tab in the corner. Okay, so again, we're going to unbox now and find out what day 4's free meal plan is. Let's see what we have here. All right. Oh my gosh, it's one of my favorite things. It's a sheet pan meal. So that means today's free meal plan is our sheet pan meals, our 5 delicious sheet pan meals. Pardon me. You guys, if you've been with me before, you know how much I love a sheet pan meal because it's all in one, no dirtying up a lot of dishes. And you know that I hate dishes, right? So this is perfect for me. And I'm actually going to demonstrate today putting together just one of our recipes, just one of the 5, so that you can get an idea of kind of how easy this is and how quickly you could do it. So I'm going to move my sheet pan to the side because I'm actually not going to be making the meal right now. I'm going to be assembling it so that I can make it on a night when time is really short and I'm running behind. Let's see who we have with us. Lynette from South Dakota, second time here. Well, I'm so glad that you're here, Lynette. Now tell me, have you signed up for the free meal plans? And Tracy from Ohio. Hi, Tracy. So glad to have you back with us. So guys, are you getting the free meal plans? And if so, have you tried making any of them yet? So today I am making the lemon chicken. This is the sheet pan lemon chicken and asparagus. So my directions indicate, first of all, I have, it was set for 4 servings. So I'm gonna divide my chicken. These are chicken tenders, so easy. They'll cook really fast on my sheet pan. I'm gonna divide them between these 2 bags because at Once a Month Meals, we are all about efficiency here. And so why make 1 meal when you could make 2, right? Right. So I'm going to go ahead and start dividing these. Lynette, not yet. Okay, so tell me, when you say not yet, Lynette, are you meaning you haven't signed up for these yet? Or are you saying you haven't cooked any of them yet? Because you don't have to cook them, but I certainly don't want you to miss out. Now, each of these meal plans is available for 1 day only, you guys. So it goes away tonight at midnight because we're going to be getting ready for tomorrow's release. So you definitely don't want to miss this. You get it emailed to you, and then you're just going to download it, and it's yours to keep. All right, so I've gotten my chicken divided between my bags. Now, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to add my lemon and asparagus. Now, let me tell you a few things. a little bit about this really quick. I know that some of you might be looking at me and saying, Ricky, you're going to put asparagus in your freezer bag. Are you crazy? I am going to put asparagus in my freezer bag. But if having a really crunchy vegetable is important to you, I would suggest just setting this aside and not adding it to your freezer bag, because they will get, hold on just a second, Tracy, and I will answer that question. But the asparagus, it will get a little soft in the bag, okay? Because when we freeze and then we thaw out, the moisture is going to get to it, and it's gonna lose some of that crispness. So if that's important to you, then what I would suggest is just add that on the day you're actually going to serve it. You could just put it quickly onto your asparagus. Is so quick, you guys. You just buy it by the bunch, give it a quick rinse, either chop or snap off the edges. And if you'll notice, I'll show you how to snap asparagus for maybe some of you who don't have a lot of cooking experience. Asparagus will just naturally snap where it should. So you just kind of give it a quick, there you go. And it's breaking off. So I have my spears here. So I'm just going to divide these spears. I'm going to go ahead and put mine in the bag. I'm just going to go ahead and divide these between my bags. Oops. Tracy, to answer your question, you can get the 4 previous days, but because they were only available for the first day, you have to go to shop.onceamonthmeals.com. So they're for purchase. So if you've missed out on one that you really, really love, then you can go to shop.onceamonthmeals.com and purchase the ones you missed. Now, I will tell you also that if you are a member, though, of Once a Month Meals, all of these are available. All 12 of them are available to you free. They're part of your membership, so they're included. So no worries there. Now, the next thing I'm going to do, I have chopped up a few lemons, so I'm going to go ahead and divide my lemons. Aren't these beautiful, beautiful? I just love the way beautiful fresh lemon slices look. And I'm going to divide these. So yeah, don't worry if you've missed one that you're like, oh man, I really wanted that one. You can still, again, at shop.onceamonthmeals.com. All right, now I have my lemon. Do you guys like my apron, my fun Christmas apron? I am obsessed with Christmas, if you didn't know this about me. I love everything about it. I haven't signed up yet, but I do a lot of sheet pan meals. We love roasted veggies. Me too. So definitely this sheet pan mini is one you are definitely going to want to go to our site and get then. onceamonthmeals.com/12 days. Okay, so now I'm going to put a little lemon pepper seasoning in. Now here's another thing I want to tell you guys. I like lemon pepper seasoning, but my family, they like it okay, but they're not huge fans. So this recipe called for me to put in like 4 tablespoons. I'm not quite going to put in that much just because I know my family's taste. Like I know what they prefer. So I'm going to half that. And I want to make sure you guys know that when you're cooking with Once a Month Meals or really any site, it's really important that you remember that as long as you're using the base recipe, you're okay. You can kind of mess around with some of the ingredients. Oh, Lynette says, I love your apron. I have a large collection of aprons. Yes, I have several too. I don't always wear them. I wear them like when I'm holiday cooking or doing big meals and I'm going to be around the stove for quite a while. Or something really messy, but I just fell in love with this one. I don't know if you can read it, but it says, we whisk you a Merry Christmas. I was like, how perfect is that? And then I'm just going to put a little salt in here. But anyhow, I was saying too, don't forget that you can customize some of the ingredients. So maybe there's a spice you don't like. Maybe you like lemon chicken, but you're not a lemon pepper fan. That's okay. You can leave it out. You can choose to add garlic instead, or you know what else would go really great with this is some thyme. A lot of times that's in lemon pepper seasoning. All right, you guys, this is ready to go. So this is my meal then. It is done. It is ready. I'm just gonna kind of make sure the air is out of the bag here. And it is ready to go in my freezer. And then when I am planning for my weekly meals and I think, okay, this week I would like to do lemon pepper chicken. I'm going to go ahead and pull this out, thaw it out. It really will just take a night to thaw, maybe overnight, and then I'm good to go. Don't forget, at Once a Month Meals, included with these meal plans, you're going to get a shopping list for everything that you need. You're also going to get prep instructions. You're also going to get the recipe cards and these great labels. Look at this. I put the label right on there for you guys so you could see it. The light is kind of shining on the thing right now, but there are labels, and my label tells me the title. It tells me exactly what I need to do. So this one says thaw empty bag onto greased baking sheet, drizzle with olive oil and bake at 425 for 15 to 20 minutes, and then garnish with Parmesan cheese. And then at the bottom, it also has serving day ingredients. So it says that I need olive oil and Parmesan cheese. So isn't this so handy so that I don't have to go back and think, okay, what did I need and stuff? My favorite part, you guys, honestly, oh, how do I keep the asparagus from getting mushy after it's been frozen? Well, that's what I was discussing before, Lynette, is that if the texture is really an important issue for you, I would probably leave out the asparagus until serving day because it's so quick to add. It's not something that is going to take a lot of time. So I would just maybe add that to your sheet on serving day. So just put the chicken, the lemon, and the seasonings in the bag. And then I might write on my label, like, add asparagus on serving day or something like that, just as a reminder for myself. But I don't find, my family is not super picky about asparagus in terms of getting soft or mushy or whatever. And especially because one of the things, this is just a personal trick. You guys just definitely don't have to do that. It's not part of the recipe. But one of my favorite things to do with asparagus is so I'll put it on because asparagus cooks very quickly. So I'll put it on, this says 15 to 20 minutes. I would probably put the chicken on first, and then I'm gonna put my asparagus on. I'm gonna drizzle a little balsamic vinegar on it. So good, you guys. And then just turn up that heat really high. And even sometimes I'll turn on my broiler and just really let it get crisped up. So yummy. Kendra says, looks amazing. Thanks, Kendra. You guys, it has been so good to be with you. So don't forget, you're going to want to go to onceamonthmeals.com/12 days, sign up for that. And then you're also going to want to, if there's ones that you've missed, go to shop.onceamonthmeals.com. And don't forget, these go away at midnight tonight. All right. Also, if this is not your jam, maybe you're interested in something else. Like you're like, well, hey, you're talking about freezer meals and that sounds really interesting. But also I'm following this other way of eating or this diet, and I'm kind of interested in doing freezer cooking for that. Because if you go to onceamonthmeals.com/try it now, we have every kind of meal plan that you can imagine. And you can get a sample meal plan totally for free. So check that out as well. Again, it's been so good to have you. Don't forget, come back around noon tomorrow. We're going to announce what tomorrow's free meal plan is. And then, of course, I'll be live here with you next Wednesday at noon again. It's been great being with you, and I hope you guys have a great day and a very happy holiday. We'll see you soon.